Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crest, and I'm going to do another hashtag Junk Journal January prompt, which is the 12th prompt. It is overlap. This is hosted by Meg at Meg Journals. And let me find a page for today. Maybe one of these, because I have a really dark little image here. Look at it. Nice and dreary castle with the bats flying all around the moon and the creepy trees. Love it. This one. So overlap is the prompt. Oh, let's do the bats. How about the bats? That would be great, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and glue this down. This worked out perfectly. Okay, now that is visible and things are flying over here, and they're not bats. There we go. Okay, I like that. And overlap. So overlap is to partially cover something else. So I have all of these little keys, antique keys on this, and then antique keys on this. This is, if you don't like your paper pad, just toffee dye it, which is tea and coffee, and use the other side. That worked out nicely. So what I want to do, I think, is somehow overlap these keys, but still be able to see this beautiful castle, and I have the keys to the castle. That worked out, didn't it? That's cool looking. Somehow overlap the keys, so then you can see the pretty castle behind. Let's see, maybe this one down here, this one up here. I kind of like this key on the top. It doesn't have to be covered the whole way. Overlap is just partially covered. That might work really cool, like that. Actually, let's go with this on top of here. This just might turn out really cool. Okay, I want all of them to overlap each other also, so I think that looks really cool. Yeah, I like that. Might do this a little over so you can see the moon. Nope, I kind of like it right there. That works. Let's just fold this. I'm not going to go through the whole business of getting out my scoreboard just for these little bitty folds here. Okay, we'll just glue that on about there. This is not anything really profound, or I'm sure thousands of people have done something like this before, but I just thought it would be fun. That one. Okay, this one, just barely folding it over, just enough for it to be folded back up. All of these keys overlapping. We have plenty of keys to this castle. We should be able to get in, right? Make sure, oops, able to fold it so we can close our journal here. There we go. Just a little bit fiddly for these teeny tiny folds, but it'll be all right. We'll get it. Yeah, we wanted this one under. About there. I don't want them all to be the same. These ones on the sides. Wonder if we should do this one here and this one here. Like that. Yeah, I like that better. Let's do that. This one has a hole in it, but I'm not fussed about that. I like ragged and tattered and grungy and all those things. About right there. Okay, this one's giving me a little bit of a fuss. Let's see if I can maneuver it to fold it better. Here. Oops, a little bit more there. Okay. Now we have those. Just right at the edge there, so it's not completely even with the other one. That one needs a little bit of glue right here. And these will flatten out more once the journal has been closed. Isn't that fun? Just open them all up. They're all overlapped. And you can see the castle. That's so fun. You close them up however you would like. I think I want this one like that. There we go. I like that. Let's just pop a label down on here somewhere. Not sure where, but we need to ink this edge up. Grunge it up a bit more. There. I like that. How about we round corner these edges to make it a little bit different than all of the squares there. There. Like that. And should we put something under it? And where do we want the label? Let's just put a tiny border. Let's glue this on here. That works. I'm going to just cut around these edges. Just want a really small border. See if we can round corner these edges. There, that's great. Let's just go ahead and ink up these edges. Get rid of that stark white edge. There, I like that. That looks cute. Should we put it there? Or should we put it under here? Ooh, I think I like it right there. I think that looks good. But let's put some threads or something under it. Okay, look, creep it up a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Just a bit of creepiness there. Separate these a little bit more. There we go. Okay, let's glue the label down. Put a little bit of extra glue because I want the threads to stick. There we go. Awesome. Look at that creepiness. I love it. Oops, a little bit of glue seeping out there. Okay, now let's see what we have here. And this, like I said, will flatten out when we close the journal for a bit. Like that. Let's get our date stamp. It is the 12th prompt. That is the 12th. So let's see. Let's pop the date there. And let's go here on our label. There, I think that looks really cool. Let's just go down these edges. Not down the edges, but a little bit on the edges maybe here. Just look like a border. There. I think we do want it right there also. I think that looks good. This is my take for the 12th prompt for hashtag Junk Journal January, which is hosted by Meg at Meg Journals. And the prompt is overlap. All these keys to overlap the castle. I think that turned out really cool. Let's close them all back up. How did I have them? Like this? I think like that. And I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.